Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly vlog. It's a little bit different this week because I have been on my own and it's not really been a very exciting week, so I kind of decided to mix it up a bit. So I thought I would do a small video on 27 things I've learned at 27. So it was my 27th birthday last Saturday. It is kind of strange to say now I'm 27 because I think that puts me into the late 20s bracket. But that's fine. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to. So I just wanted to go through a few points really that I've learned from being on this planet for 27 years. And they've been an amazing 27 years. I'm looking forward to the next 27 years, but it's always good to sort of share with you what I have learned. So, number one. 27 isn't old. I always thought growing up, oh my god, I can't wait to be 17. Oh my god, I can't wait to be 18. We shouldn't put a number on it basically. It doesn't matter. We're all here on the same planet. It's how we feel that matters. Number two, don't do what they tell you to do. So what I mean by this is when you're in school or as you're getting older and you're kind of deciding what you want to do with your life, sometimes not listening to them is probably the best thing. For when I was in school and having a career meeting, I was told I should go and be a nurse, or maybe I should do things because I was interested in acting behind the camera because of my leg. Maybe that would be a safe and viable career. So my number two rule would be, don't do what they tell you to do. Number three, eat the cake, drink the wine, everything in moderation, make sure you stay fit and healthy. So many years I've been like, oh my god, I can't eat this, oh my god, I can't eat that, and I'm like, do you know what? Yes, I can, as long as everything's in moderation. You've got to enjoy these things in life, otherwise life's going to pass you by and you wish you'd have enjoyed that birthday party or that outdoor barbecue. Just enjoy it, enjoy what's put in front of you and be grateful for it as well. And of course have everything in moderation, so make sure you have more spinach with dinner, I don't know, but just take it all in your stride. Number four, if you haven't got your shit together yet, it's okay. There was kind of this misconception when I was growing up that I thought by the time I'm like 27, I'm going to be probably a really successful actress. I'm probably going to be living in a really nice house and I may even be married as well. Children was kind of a thing, I wasn't really sure. But I just kind of had this misconception that I was going to be this really successful and have all my shit together. And it doesn't happen like that because life happens and family happens and experiences happen and things happen that you have no control over. So if you haven't got your shit together yet, don't worry. Number five, surround yourself with people who uplift you and motivate you every day. Really, really, really important, and I'm realising this more now with my work and in my personal life. There's no point surrounding myself with people who bring me down and are ultimately negative Nellies, because that affects your mood then. You just need to go out there, find the people who really inspire you and uplift you and just spend time with them. And that might be your family. I've got a really great family. They bring me right back down to earth and we just have a really great time and they inspire me every day. They really do. My brother is one of my biggest inspirations in life and I have just admitted that on camera. He does, he inspires me. He's always had this laser-like focus and as I've gotten older I really look up to him. He is 6 foot as well. Number 6, prove them wrong. There will be times where, and this has happened to me over the last 27 years, people are telling me you can't do this because you've got this, you can't do that because of that. Who cares? Like, don't listen to them, honestly. Prove them wrong. And it shouldn't be about other people, it should always be about what you want to do. But if someone tells me I can't do something, I'm like, watch me. And that was when I was 16 and was told I probably would never amount to much in the acting industry because of my leg. I'm not saying it's an easy industry because it's bloody hard work, but what I am saying is, she told me I wouldn't go to drama school. Tick, I did it. Prove them wrong. Do what you want to do and sod everybody else. Number 7, never judge a book by its cover. I am so guilty of this over the years. I would meet people and within 10 seconds I'd be like, I don't like her, or I don't like him. Why? I hadn't given them a chance to get to know me, I hadn't given it a chance to get to know them. I couldn't make a judgment. Everyone is guilty of the first 10 seconds when someone walks into a room to make a judgment about them. But it's really, really important to just get to know them because your judgment isn't real, do you know what I mean? I mean, after a while, if you've given them a chance and they still turn out to be an arsehole, then don't bother. But a majority of the time, they've come into your life for a reason, so it's important to not judge the book by its cover. Number 8, listen to your gut. Now, the only way I can describe the way my gut feels is that feeling in the pit of your stomach when you feel that something is really, really right or something is really, really wrong. And I found, like, in my 27 years, I've ignored what my gut has told me in regards to choices I've made, people I surround myself with, decisions in my personal life. I've kind of ignored it and gone along with what everyone else thought was right for me. And it's only literally been in the last 2 years, so since I was about 25, where I've actually taken a moment, taken a step back from the situation and gone, what is my gut telling me? That is your most powerful tool, I think, you've got in regards to any decision making. So listen to your gut. It is that feeling that, or that little niggling in your head, or that little voice in your head that is telling you, you shouldn't be doing this, or you need to be going for this. So listen to your gut. Number 9, and this I think is a big one for everybody. Love your body. Your body is the greatest tool available. It's the one that is going to be with you from 0 to 100 or however long you're meant to live for. And it's the one tool that gets you from A to B. It helps us to give birth. It helps us to do sport. It helps us in so many ways. And yet we're so critical of ourselves. I'm too fat. I'm too thin. I've got cellulite. I'm not tall enough. I'm too short. You were made that way. And it's just about embracing like who you are and just going out there and just enjoying it. Love your body. Number 10, ask for what you want. I am a bit of a stickler for just going along with things and not really making clear, not being direct enough as to what I want from life. And whether that is asking what you want from the universe, if you're into the law of attraction, and asking the universe, today, universe, I want to have a really good day and I want someone to buy me a cup of coffee. I don't know. If there's a job promotion, or if you think you should be on more money in work, then ask. What's the worst they're going to say? No. If there's someone you want to go out for a coffee with because maybe you find them attractive, just go and ask them. The worst thing that you can do is regret for not asking, or not asking from life what it is you want. Number 11, I've run out of fingers. If you're offered an opportunity and your gut feels like it's the right thing, say yes and then learn how to do it later. This has been so true with a few of my experiences in life. When I was 11, I got offered to go on a skiing trip for disabled and socially disadvantaged children. I went and did it. I was absolutely terrified. My family were however many miles away from me. I just had to go for a week on my own. Same happened at 17 then. I got to go to India and travel. And it was just a case of, do you know what? This sort of experience isn't going to come up again. I've just got to say yes. Always take an opportunity. If it feels right, take the opportunity. Number 12, do one thing every day that scares you. Go bungee jumping, bake a cake that you've never baked before, start a new fitness class and it scares you, just do it. Step out of your comfort zone and push yourself. Number 13, don't listen to other people's opinions. It's always good to surround yourself, like I was saying, with people who inspire you and who motivate you maybe. And take advice from people, whether that's your mum or your dad or a close friend or whatever. Take advice from people, but don't listen to their opinions in regards to negativity, or you can't do that, or you shouldn't do this, because just don't listen to them. It's not their lives. They've got their own stuff going on. You deal with your journey, so don't listen to their opinions. Number 14, you get back what you give out. If you're sat there and you're giving out a load of negativity, then ultimately you're going to get that back. If you are gossiping about somebody else, that's going to come back on you. So always give out positive energy and always give out that positivity towards people, whether that's a smile, whether that's a compliment, but always be aware of what you're giving out. If you start the day on a bad foot, see what I did there? If you start the day on a bad foot, it's going to be a bad day. So always be positive. Number 15, follow that dream. Whatever it is, just follow it. It's not going to be easy, because if dreams were easy, then everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be driving Lamborghinis. Everyone would be living in, I don't know, Australia or in a cottage in the Cotswolds. I don't know. If it feels right in your gut, then just follow your dream. I mean, that's become quite apparent to me. I'm not going to be able to do it just sitting on my bum. I've actually got to get out there and I've got to pursue it. So follow your dream. Number 16, it's okay not to fit in. When I was growing up, I always felt that I had to fit in. I always had to always felt like I had to be in the popular crowd and accepted by people, and I never quite felt I was there. It was kind of like I was on the line, I was towing the line, but I wasn't quite there. If you dress a little bit differently, if you've got different opinions, if, I don't know, you live your life slightly differently to the traditional way of living, just do it. As long as you're not hurting anyone, don't worry about it. You're living your life that is true to you. Number 17, having loads of friends doesn't necessarily mean you have friends. I can probably count on one hand, who my friends are. My true friends who, if I had no money, I had like no clothes, I was in a really shit situation, I could call them up and they'd be there. You may have lots of acquaintances, you may think you've got loads of friends, but the true friends you can probably only count on one hand. So surround yourself with people who, like I said, you have fun with and inspire you, but it doesn't matter if you don't have loads of friends. It's the quality that counts, not the quantity. Number 18, make friends wherever you go. I think this is something I've learned from my dad, because wherever my dad goes, he walks into a room, he will instantly make conversation with whoever, and that can be about anything. And that's because he's not afraid of meeting new people and getting to know them and that sort of thing. He's a really great listener, he picks up on things all the time. So that's something I've learned from him, I think, over the last few years, well, the last 27 years. Meet new people, you never know who they are. They could come into your life and be the love of your life. You never know. Number 19 is keep learning. When you think that you know everything, whether that's to do with your craft or your job, you actually know nothing. And even if that's you want to learn French, or you want to learn Italian, or you want to learn to play the piano, just keep learning. Learn how to do it. Like I said, it won't be easy, it'll be hard, but you're challenging yourself and you're pushing yourself out of that comfort zone. Number 20, don't please everyone. I think this has probably been my biggest learning curve over the last 27 years. The biggest. I've always grown up and tried to be a people pleaser. I wanted to have lots of friends. I wanted everyone to like me, and it doesn't happen. And quite frankly, I'm exhausted trying to do it. So everyone I come into contact with, I set out good intentions for them. I'm pleasant, I'm polite. Sometimes those relationships develop into friendships, and sometimes they don't. You'll be wasting your time. And number 21, not everyone will like you, and that's okay. You're gonna meet people in life who not necessarily you might not gel with, and that's alright. You know, we're not all here to get along with each other. Don't worry if not everyone likes you. Surround yourself with the people who do like you and you like them, and you're on to a winner. Number 22, wear what you want. When I was growing up, I would get to the summer, I would wear a lot of jeans, I would wear a lot of tracksuit bottoms, all the while to hide my prosthetic leg. And when it got to summer, I would be absolutely baking because I didn't want to show my leg off. So I was sacrificing my body temperature, because I wouldn't wear what I wanted to. And when I kind of let that go, like, it opened up like a whole new wardrobe, because I could go out and buy skirts, and I would wear shorts and lovely pretty shoes, dolly shoes and things like that. So wear what you want. If that is decorating your body in tattoos, if that is having piercings, then declare yourself and just do what you want. Like I was saying earlier, it is your body, and we have to celebrate it. We have to celebrate it in any way we want. Number 23 is travel. Travel to India, I've travelled to New York, I've travelled to Italy, France. I've been to so many amazing places, and I feel like I've just scratched the tip of the iceberg, scratched the surface, the tip of the iceberg. So if you get the opportunity to go and travel, I'd say just go and do it. 24 is self-belief. This is something I'm still struggling with at 27 years of age, is that self-belief that I can do something, that I can pursue what I want to pursue. And I think that's true in all of us. We don't quite believe in ourselves enough. Keep working on it every single day. If there's something you really want to achieve, if there's a course, a new job you want to go for, a family you want to start, just really believe in yourself that you can do it, because ultimately you can have so many people around you telling you they believe in you, but you've got to believe it yourself. 25. Sometimes the best nights are spent in your pyjamas with no makeup on, with a bottle of wine and good friends and family around you. I might be older than my time, but I'm an old soul, so what can I say? 26. Rejection. No matter how much rejection you get, just keep on going. If I had £1 for every single piece of rejection I've ever had, whether that's been from auditions, job interviews, people in my life for whatever reason, I'd probably be quite rich. Life is there to not be plain sailing. Life is there to knock you down and get back up. So if you keep getting a no, if you keep getting rejection, if you keep being told no, then just keep going, because that is what's going to make you stronger. And number 27 in my 27 things I have learned in my 27 years: do what the fuck you want. People are going to judge you if you follow the crowd. People are going to judge you and have their opinions if you don't follow the crowd, but ultimately you've got to follow your heart, you've got to follow your gut, and just do what you want. If you want to go travelling, if you want to start a family, if you want that new job, if you want to start a new career or start a business, just do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my 27 things I've learned at 27. I'm still learning every day. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone doing these videos, and for me at the moment they're just a bit of fun and I enjoy doing them. I've come quite a long way in 27 years. I've still got a long way to go and a lot to work on, but I feel it's just important to take a step back and think, wow, I've got here. Like, what have I done to get here, and what have I learned to get here? So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like, drop me a comment or subscribe to my channel. It's entirely up to you. Have a great Easter. Bye!